MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Settling in now, Joe Morgan. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Batting second. The designated hitter, Stan Musial.
So now to the plate, Stan Musial. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. But that'll stay in the park as it's ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 33.
At the plate, Larry Walker. As he rips it on the ground to second. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Mickey Mantle. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Left side, but well foul. Into center field, line drive base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at the early lead, so this is a big moment in this game.
In time as he just gets the tag down. 2 out, nobody on. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Stanton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Here it comes. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ronald Acuna is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Manny Machado is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Standing in now, Joe Morgan. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he is in there. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Machado over at second. Morgan at first, one gone. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So 2 on with 2 away, and here comes Junior. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Rendon is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rendon becomes the first out of the inning, and Junior's there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on. Get a big inning started.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. A runner at first with no outs here. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. No balls and 1 strike. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-2 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. is looked at for ball one. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Darno is retired, 2 down now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jorge Posada, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Joe Morgan. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Striding forward now is the DH, Stan Musial. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Fouled off. Popped him up. Machado waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. And in steps Manny Machado as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Manny
Fouled away.
Machado.
The windup and the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Joe Morgan. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rogers Hornsby will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Morgan takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning. And here comes Junior. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Digging in for his second at-bat, Larry Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he fouls this one off.
Walker.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 pitch.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
A bouncer up the middle. Machado has it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The batter,
To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Count 1-0.
Over to first, Cole, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here it comes, 1-0.
Nope, that's a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And it's fouled away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run.
the left fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 0-1 the count. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as this is grounded foul off to the left. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Popped him up. Machado is there. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 strike now from Cole. Popped straight up. Cole with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
High and deep to center field. Junior looks up. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Now back, catcher, Jorge Posada.
Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Stanton to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Ron Guidry answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In now, Joe Morgan, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Cabrera.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really...
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for route number 2. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posada recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Stan Musial. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Larry Walker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Walker.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Junior ranges back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuña's there for it. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuña.
This one
high and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move. At the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Junior ranges back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. First offering on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, number 24.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Jr. awaits the 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So two gone now for the Dodgers in the sixth. And here comes the Babe. Pitch popped up. Cabrera has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rogers Hornsby. Line drive to left. On is Junior, but this is a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The center fielder, number 24.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Line toward the alley in left center. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Next to Tampa Bay.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses. Ready on 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's another 2-2. Fouled off. Second and third here, 1 man out. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and up next the switch-hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Men on third with 2 down. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Walker is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Posada. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. From the belt, the pitch, and he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Stan Musial comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
And that's in there. Base hit. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry.
Into the box now, Larry Walker, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Diego Castillo answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Griffey is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Leading off the inning, Travis d'Arnaud, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Eric Gagne comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
For the Dodgers, number 38, Eric Gagne.
First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Rendon down at third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Ball, 1 strike.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes Junior.
The left fielder, number 24, Henry Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1 on its way. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Castillo is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 1-1. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he's safe. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Julio Urias enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The catcher Jorge Posada is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Posada corrals it, and the throw is in time. Morgan is retired, and there's 1 away. Up next for the Rays, Rogers Hornsby. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First offering on its way. And lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
This is popped up. Ruth shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
That's count 0-2.
Here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Machado is there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Dan Musial.
Gary Sheffield come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 10, Gary Sheffield.
Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. So striding forward now, Larry Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitch.
He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch fouled off. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Number 68 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. He's set. Here it comes.
Number 68.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
6-3, the final score today. Los Angeles took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Clayton Kershaw is credited with the win. Garrett Cole struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.